Hey lovelies, today we're gonna be getting ready to go on a night out. Well, I don't know if I call it a night out, it's more like an evening out because it doesn't, like, the event doesn't finish late in the day. I've just got on this new like satin robe, but I've had to clip it with a hair clip because it has a tie, but like it's just, it needs to stay secure. But I just need to do the second half of my skincare routine, my hair and my makeup, and then get dressed. I've got a glass of wine, and yeah, we've got like an hour and 20 minutes to get ready, which actually it's an hour and 40 because I want to be ready by 4, but I don't actually have to leave until like 4:20. But I think I'm gonna leave a bit earlier, just give myself more time. Yeah, I have my outfit laid out already. I'm just wearing jeans, a nice top and some kitten heels. I just need to decide what jacket I'm wearing though, because the weather here right now is not fun. I was playing music, so there'll probably be parts of this where I'm chatting with you guys and other parts where I'm listening to music. I'm also have some like of the Richmond meat-free sausages in the oven, so I eat before I go out, because I think there's going to be food at the event. I didn't even say which event I'm going to. I'm going to a sip and paint, which I've never been to one before. Yeah, and I just used the Bioma milky toner drops. Yeah, I've never been to a sip and paint before, so it'll be fun. I went on Pinterest to look for ideas of what to paint. Also, if I'm looking over here, it's because my mirror's there. But I looked on Pinterest for ideas on what to paint, and I think I just need to do something easy because I can't draw. I can't draw or paint, so I just want to do something really simple. And I want it to look good as well, but we shall see. I'll show you guys what I found on Pinterest in a minute. I just want to get my skincare out of the way because then we can do my hair really quickly as well. I think I'm gonna do, I've been doing the same hairstyle like every day recently, which isn't fun, so I think I'm gonna do like some of my hair this way and like a half up, half down. Okay, skincare is done. We did our serums, toner and moisturizer and SPF. So I think I want to do, like I said, this hairstyle. I don't know if it will look good though because my hair's not as fresh as it was before. And then half up, half down. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay, let's pin this back. That was really easy. Almost too easy. I'm a little bit concerned. Okay, I just put on some lip balm, had some more sips of wine, and now I'm gonna apply, well, I'm gonna start my makeup. I'm gonna apply my primer. This is a Bobbi Brown dupe, I think. I think it's called the Enriched Face Base, but this is the 17 one from Boots. I just find this to be really hydrating. I don't know if that actually does anything for me underneath my makeup, but it's really hydrating, and I don't use it all the time. But I thought, why not use it today? Gonna go in with this laminating brow glue from Collection. I've used this a couple times. I bought it recently. I think I had it in my Boots haul that I did. Yeah, I'm not mad at this product. It's actually alright. Yeah, just doing my brows whilst the primer works into the skin. And I go in with the 17 Full Definition Brow Pencil. I actually don't know what shade this is. It's just brown, but I just go in wherever I think my brows need to look a little bit fuller. We're going to start our base now. I'm going in with this e.l.f. Halo Glow Wand, the contour version, in Deep Rich. The only thing about this is that sometimes it comes out extremely red, and I don't know if mine is just like faulty or I need to shake it. Try shaking it. But it's definitely very like red based. Okay, that doesn't look as red. Let's see. Okay, that actually looks a little bit better, I think. We'll see how it blends out. I just used this brush I literally got years ago from Superdrug. It's literally fallen apart, to blend out bronzer, contour, whatever you want to call it. Okay, just had a bit of a nightmare with the bronzer, but sorted it, I think, and I hope. But next step is some liquid blush, well, cream blush in this instance, and I'm definitely going to apply more later on. We're just starting with a bit now. I just got my food as well, it's next to me. I'm literally just having 2 meat-free sausages because I'm like hungry, but I'm not that hungry, and I'm just hoping that there'll be food at the event, but I don't want to go on an empty stomach, especially since I'm already drinking wine. I'm also just deciding what skin tint I want to use, if I want to use the NYX Glaze skin tint or the HNB skin tint. I think I might use the HNB one. That's like an old faithful, like I've used that one more than I've used the NYX one. This is my skin tint, so this is the HNB Cosmetics Soft Focus Luminous Glow Tint. It's in the shade GT16, and I just put that basically everywhere. Just do a few pumps here and there. I'm just blending it out with this brush. I think it's supposed to be like the Refi brush, but it's not the Refi brush. It's a dupe. Yeah, this skin tint blends out pretty easy. I do have the HMB brush that you get with the skin tint. I'm just using this one because it was right in front of me. Also, that brush, for me, I've had it for so long that it's literally started to shed sometimes when I use it to apply the skin tint. So, probably best that I use this one and get a replacement brush. I literally just love getting ready. I love listening to music, getting ready. Yeah, glass of wine like I have right now. So this is my go-to concealer, the NYX Bear With Me, in the shade Deep Golden. But when I want more of a like going out look, I pair this with the HMB concealer. So I just put this where I usually place it, just there, and then I go in with my HNB Soft Focus Airbrush Concealer in SF5W, and I just do dot, 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 because this concealer is very full coverage to me. I don't know if everyone else feels that way, but it's really full coverage to me, and sometimes if I apply too much I struggle to blend it, so just a small amount. But I just blend out the chin. I'm actually really excited to go out today. Just let my hair down a little bit, nothing too crazy. Like I said, I don't really go out much. I'm very much a stay-at-home kind of person, but I don't mind going out every once in a while. I do love a good night out. Like, I do prefer to stay at home, but I do enjoy a night out. And I think today will just be the right vibes. Like, I'm going with my cousin, and we always have fun when we go out, so just triple checking that I blended out my forehead properly, because there's a picture of me from, I want to say, like, it was this year, and I went to a house party, and you couldn't tell in person, but when I took pictures with the flash on, my forehead concealer was not blended out properly. And I have a really nice picture from that day, but I just haven't posted it because I'm like, no, my forehead concealer is not blended. But I just really focus my under eye concealer right under my eye, and I use this bit here to create, I guess, like a reverse nose contour. If that makes any sense, hopefully you guys know what I'm getting at. And then I just pull the concealer up there and diffuse the edges. I guess pulling it up for that like facelift effect. Okay, concealer's all blended out, but I feel like my face looks a little bit flat, so I'm not adding any product to this brush, but I'm just going over with the brush I used for the bronzer. I'm going to put on some powder bronzer as well, but just going over with this brush and just tapping on the natural kind of shadowy bits of my face and just over my nose very briefly. And then I'm gonna add more blush, obviously. So much more blush. I feel like that's one of the things I don't like when I do my makeup, and I need to figure out how to fix it in my routine. I feel like my face always ends up looking a bit flat, and I don't know if that makes sense, but if anyone knows and has any tips, let me know, because that's all the cream products for now. Well, yeah, that is all the cream products. So I've got my Laura Mercier in Honey. I still have the box. And I've got this big powder puff. I keep a lot of things in their original boxes. I don't actually know why. I just do. So I just take a bit of this and then tap it into the lid. And then on the back of my hands, and then I go in with my HMB bronzer in the shade, I've got powder on the back of my hand now, let me wipe it off. But I go in with the bronzer, it's in the shade Dark Tan. I honestly don't even know if this is my correct bronzer shade, but I think it does the trick. I think it's okay. And then for my favourite step, powder blush. I use the Made by Mitchell Blush Pressed in Hint of Innocence. This brush is so old as well. I really should probably get some new brushes, not blushes. Yeah, my brushes are all quite old, but they're all working fine, so I'm like, I don't really need to get new ones. I do need to clean my brushes though. Okay, that's brought some colour back into the face. Love that. And now just add a little bit of highlight. This highlight is so old. And it wasn't even mine, it was my cousin's, and then she gave it to me. So I don't even know how long she had it before she gave it to me, but I've had it for ages. I also have to put my lip tint on. But it's not like the peel off lip tint, it's just like an ordinary one that just stays on. And then I've got the HMB pressed powder in Dark. I'm just going to put some of this under my eyes. And also just here. Okay, I just got changed. I was going to wear a different top, but ended up wearing this top instead. And I've got black flare jeans on, put my jewellery on. And now I'm just going to quickly do my mascara. I think I'm going to put on some of these lashes. And then we're basically ready. I have to put my lip tint on, but we'll worry about that close to the time. Let me actually try and find lash glue. Found it. I'm going to quickly glue these lashes so that they get tacky. Curl my lashes with my Hello Kitty lash curler. We're going to use the Lash Princess Curl and Volumize mascara first. I'm going to use Lash Telescopic in Extra Black on top, just for that extra lift. And I think this wand is a lot more separating than the other mascara. I don't know, I can't tell if it looks good on camera, but it does look really good in person. But I do just want to add on that extra layer with these lashes, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, so both lashes are on. I had to put on a little bit more mascara, but I think that's fine. And now I'm just going to add on this lip tint. I usually use this Essence lip stain when I do my everyday makeup, but I actually like how it looks a lot more with my version of a full beat. Like, I really like this colour. It kind of matches, it actually matches quite well with my lip liner that I'm going to add on in a minute. But I just feel like this is so nice. Like, love it. Kind of love my makeup. I don't know if I should add some like black liner in my eyes, but I kind of like how my eyes look right now, so I don't think I should. I don't think I will. That means all we have left is setting spray. I'm gonna bring my concealer brush with me and my NYX concealer with me and my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder, just because my eyes water sometimes and I just like to be ready in case that does happen, but hopefully it won't. Okay, let's use our new e.l.f. setting spray. I don't know how much I was supposed to use. I don't really like the smell of this. Yeah, not a fan of the smell. But besides that, it feels okay. Ooh, I kind of like my makeup on my hair. This is good. This is a good thing. I think it's also because I haven't seen myself like made up in ages. I feel like I haven't done a glam in a while. Let me get my lip liner and gloss. Although I do kind of just like how this looks right now. Okay, I just did my lip combo and it looks different on top of the lip stain, but I'm also not mad at it. Like, the colour is definitely more purple than red, but it actually looks quite nice. Like, I'm kind of loving it. I don't know, maybe I'm delulu, but I like the ombre effect that it's giving because of the lip stain. I think it looks kind of nice. I don't know. I need to decide what bag I'm gonna wear because I don't know if I should bring my digicam or not. My cousin's bringing her digicam, but I don't know if I should bring mine as well. I also need to put my like cushion heel things on. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end this vlog here because I literally just have to put my shoes on now and find a jacket, but my camera's actually charged so we can take this one with me. But yeah, I've just got this black bag. I low-key bring this everywhere, but this camera is also dying, so I'm gonna end this vlog here and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.